What is up, guys? If you watched my video earlier this morning, then you saw that the morning trade we took on ES, I believe, on the New York session, it was around like, I think I took it at like, I want to say like 9:30ish. If you saw that video, you saw that the trade we took did not go well. So what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be back testing for an hour. It is currently 3:30, so we're going to go till 4:30, and yeah. So how I back test is I kind of just go back on the hourly to any time frame, and I just look for my confluences, and I just basically just find them and then see where they had an effect in the market. So let's go here. Okay, so let's look at this. All right, so right here we made a, oh, this is hour, oops, on the hour still. Bro, did I just lose all this? No way. All right. Okay. All right, here we are. Okay, so as we can see, we made a 5-minute bearish for value gap right here. Boom, perfectly respected it. Okay, then made this wick down. Yeah, that's kind of all I see there. We made an order block here. Okay, also whenever, this is another sign, so say we're in this trade right here, we had this 5-minute gap that got inversed on this, or got inversed on this candle, and then we completely broke through, and then what we traded into this gap, so kind of could have been iffy, but but yeah, so that probably wouldn't be enough confirmation for me to get in quite yet, but we still have a lot of move down. Also, we took out these highs on this candle, so there's no high time frame liquidity to be taken, and then just left, there's nothing, but we have all this low time frame liquidity, all these down here, like look, equal lows right here. Or kind of equal lows. And then same thing, pretty close right here. Just a bunch of low time frame liquidity to the downside. And yeah, like look at all these freaking boom, boom, boom. Oh, oops, that was a bad mark. But yeah, so we had all of this and we took all of it out. Okay, let's look at some more stuff. Alright, this is all gonna be on the, let's look at the hourly. Is that gonna refresh my page? No, it's not. Okay. Alright, yeah, let's look at this move down. So so say we're here, so we inverse this gap to the upside, inverse this gap to the upside, go up, and so we're bearish right here after these two candles, go up for like a little retrace and then come down. So right here you'd be pretty bearish, because that's not just a normal retrace. We're also in a bearish, like we were already in a bearish market as well, and then we had these big wicks down, or big candles down. So that's a really good sign. And then as you can see, we just completely tanked right here, and then same thing, went back up here, took out these highs, swept down. So let's look at it on a lower time frame. If I can find it. Yeah, it's right there. Okay. So yeah, see, this is where it gets kind of iffy. So yeah, we came down, made lower high, lower low, and then a higher high, and then so we took out this high time frame liquidity, and then so we took, okay, so that's a good, okay, right there. All right, so we had these highs right here, took them out, and then just a couple candles later we inverse this 5-minute gap with triple equal lows right here. So it took us, we inversed on this candle and then took out this low, and yeah, and then took out all of these resting lows, equal lows right here. So that's a really good sign. It's equal lows, double equal, oh my gosh, there's more equal lows right here. So yeah, we just took out all of that liquidity, and then once we came down, we started to see it move back up. But yeah, so that would have been a good trade to take. As soon as we had a sell-off, respected this 5-minute gap right here. Yep, respected it, and then we did break it right here, but we had just taken out these, whatchamacallit? We had just taken out these highs, and then started trading down, and then based off the inverse of the gap, that's probably where you should have gotten your entry. So then your position, so you got it after this candle, would have been like this, and you could put it like at this low, and then put your stop loss above these highs, and that would have been that's a 1.28, so yeah, you wouldn't have guessed that probably, but you probably would have put it at this low, or I would have probably put it that low. That's not really good RR, but hey, still money in the bag. Alright, I don't really feel like looking at the hourly on these because it kind of makes me get like lost in here. Alright, so that's where I just, okay. I'm gonna look at something bullish. Alright, let's go here. Okay, so right here, we have these insane candles up, make a huge gap. I don't really like that. That's kind of weird. Okay, let's go right here. Yeah. Okay. Boom. Okay. Here we go. Alright, so we have this big hourly fair value gap. Got inversed. After we have a huge wick up here, which is also a good sign, but it got inversed. And then as soon as we go through, we take out these highs, and that should have been your sign then right there that like we're bullish now. And then we have these highs, all of them got taken out as well, even these highs over here. If you can see my cursor, those ones right there. But so all these highs got taken out, and you probably could have gotten, I probably would have gotten in like as soon as we have this bullish, right, the bullish part right here, and then we took out these highs and we come down, I probably would have gotten entry right there. So that could have been scary because, I mean, that could have really stopped you out. But because I'm not gonna lie, I probably would have entered like on this somewhere in here. But alright. Oh dude, I keep forgetting I'm on the hourly. This is why I hate doing the hourly. Okay. So yeah, we double wick up to these highs, so that would have been, see, I would have honestly, after that candle, I would have been like, damn, I think we're bearish, but just a retracement. So let's go look at this on the 5 and see if we can see anything. It probably keeps putting me back. Now, see, I'm lost now. I think it was like in here. Dude. Oh, it's over here. Okay. Wait, it's wherever I marked the highs. Hold on. Okay, right there. There we go. Yeah, okay. So, okay, yeah, this would have been, I mean, look at this. So as soon as we break through this hourly fair value gap, we're looking for some draws in liquidity. And let's, like, if you get down on here, let's see, where'd we break it at? We broke it on that candle right there, and then we kind of had some crappy price action. This also is this PM session, like lunch hour, but whatever. So once we have this retrace right here, boom boom, what I'm looking at is we really inverse that gap right there, and that's a good sign. So I probably would have gotten in somewhere like in here. So it would have been, it would have taken a while. Oops, wrong one. It would have taken a while for it to. Yeah, I would have put my stop loss below these lows, which it's good, and then it wouldn't be. I usually wouldn't have it that wide, but this one would have taken a lot of discipline. Because I mean, look, if you got in there thinking it's about to move up, like this was the retrace, and thinking you're trying to get in just after the retrace and after we inverse this gap, then that would have been. But also, I mean, look, this is what I think. This is what makes it. Like, I'm still. Oh yeah, if you are new to the channel, I'm a complete beginner. So do not take anything I say like hardcore, and take it with a grain of salt, because I don't know what I'm talking about half the time. So anyhow, so okay, what I think makes this move up way better, or this entry way better, sorry, not move up, is like, see how this price action is still pretty choppy right here, but this one is like, we're moving swift right through here. So we have this bearish fair value gap we make, and we make the swift move down. Okay, a little up candle, we respected it with this candle, boom, this candle straight through. And so where price, what I've been told is where price moves down, like if it moves down fast, it can move right back up super fast. Like price is flowing really fast through this area. So we make a swift move down with creating and then this candle creates a bearish fair value gap, and then we inverse this gap immediately, this next candle, and then that's where you could have gotten an entry. That would have been really good price action. Yeah, so like, look, we can just put it right below those lows, and we don't really have, we could have put it like, we don't really have like a, I don't know, where would I put this? See, I would have to go in the 1 minute and look. See where I'd want to put, bro. I'm so done with this, man. Gotta find my shit again. Oh my gosh. And we're actually gonna go in bar replay as well. Someone told me not to go in bar replay because it's not that accurate, but I'm like, I don't know. Okay, yeah, we're not doing that. Alright. Yeah, here it is. Okay. Yeah, so that would have been a really good trade to take as soon as we inverse that gap. So I think that's what makes it way more, is because this price action was a little choppy. We respected it for a second, and then boom. And that's 355. This is 7. So, oh dang. So, okay, so this is Asian session, but alright, we're gonna go on bar replay. Why not? And we're actually gonna have, it's gonna be embarrassing, but oh wait, no, I don't want to do it here. I just know it's there, and boom, let's do it there. Okay. Alright, I don't know what we're doing. I'm not gonna look at the hourly because apparently it's not accurate from what I've heard on here. So we're just gonna go straight off bias. Okay. And a bearish, definitely on a bearish kind of market right now. We did have this move up right here. We're gonna let this play out. I think we could come up, maybe take a high, and then move lower. I don't think we're just gonna rip up. We'll see. We just took this high as well right here, so it's another sign that we could start moving down. So we'll see what happens. Okay, took that high, and then we kind of have, yep, see, we have the move down, just created, oh no, we didn't create a gap right there. Okay, now, no, these wicks are so long. Alright, now we're, okay, yeah, now we created a gap right here, and inversed a gap as well. Let's zoom in on this. Yeah, so we made a little 5 minute bullish gap right here, and then like very soon we inversed it, so we're going down, have a little retrace up on this candle. I'm gonna play one more candle. Okay, yeah, so this is where I'd get in shorts, like right here, stop loss in this gap TP, these lows. That'd be like my take profit 1, take profit, not really 2, would be like here, but, and then like adjust stop loss, or have it trailing, and then come down here. But, or actually that would not be my TP1, sorry, I just realized that's actually pretty far down. Or am I just super high on the, oh okay, I'm just super high on the thing, okay. Alright, yeah, I would just put it like at these lows right there, because we have almost equal lows right here, but not really. Okay, let's see how this plays out. Okay, that's solid price action. And we're stopped out right there. Yep. That's why, dude, I swear bar replay is weird, man. I don't know, but whatever. Oops, not that. Okay. Alright. We just took out all this high time frame liquidity. Same thing. I feel like we're gonna go down, but I think we're gonna retrace it and come up and take something real quick. So I'm gonna wait for the retrace. Okay, yeah, my bias is right, but we didn't get in a trade. Yep, okay. Alright, we're gonna just keep going, I guess. We'll just watch this and see if we can find a spot. Okay, we just made, yep, that'd be a good, okay. So this is where I think this would be a good spot. We're in this gap right here. Let's see if we break this gap. Or inverse it if we respect it. Boom, and boom. Okay, that's where I'd get an entry on the short. We have a lot of lows. Put my right above this high. Boom, put the stop. First TP would be there, second like there, and then my last one's gonna be at these equal lows down here. Okay, let's see what happens. Like, are we, bro? So I guess, okay, maybe I think I'm just trying to get too much. Maybe that's my problem. Like, I should have just put it at my TP at those lows. Obviously would have adjusted my stop loss as soon as we hit these lows though, and had it trailing, so it would have been equal. It would have been break even. And then the rest of my trade would have just been break even, and then that's whatever profit. So, yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna try that. Maybe I'm taking too much, I don't know. We'll try. I'm new to backtesting on here, so I did do chart champs, but I don't really know how to. Got this gap right here. See if we're gonna respect it. No, we're gonna go up higher. Okay. Oh, equal highs. That's a good sign. Take them out. Did we take them out? Yeah, okay, we took them out on that candle. Now, this is where I think I'd get in a short. I don't know why I love shorts, man. It's just, alright, so I'm going literally at this low. And then, like right here. Just above the gap. Okay. Let's see how this plays out. Okay, well, we hit. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that was a good, yeah. Decent trade. Yeah, we're just really bearish right now. I'm gonna redo this because I don't really like doing it back to back on the same price. So I'm gonna, wait, let me go on not on the 5, let me go on the daily, replay, and just boom, 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 wherever we are. Okay, and then go to the 5. Okay, I just gotta find it, there we go, okay, there we go. Alright, new price action. Alright, this is was New York. Open was right here at 9:30, wherever you are, right there. So boom, we tank at market open and then go. So we have a bullish bias. Same thing, I mean, we've been ripping, yeah, same day we've been ripping all night. So we have a bullish bias on this. See if we can come down, take out this low, and then I would do longs from there. So let's see what we can do. Oops. Still haven't taken out the low. We're kind of just chilly here. Okay. We just had a retest. Yep. Okay. Depending on this right here, this retrace, because we have. Okay. See, this is not. I'm not too bullish anymore because we respected this gap, and we don't have many. Or we actually have a lot of high time frame, so that's a good thing to look at. But we also have a bunch of these lows right here, so we're just gonna watch this play out. Okay. Yeah, we're just okay. First tanking down. Okay, and then see what Asian session wants to do. Do they want to take out all these highs? They might. Okay. Okay. Dude, this is so weird. They took out the highs. That would be okay. That would be a good short because we had all of this high time frame right here, and we took it out. Boom, instant. So now let's look at. We just inversed this gap on this candle. We're waking up. Okay, so you could get in shorts here. This could be a good shorts position. Do one candle up. Took out these. I want to get a little bit more confluences before I go short. Would have been. See, oh wait, we might try and take out these highs. Boom. That's a good. Okay, we've got to be shorts here. Nope, longs. Okay. And we took out all of these. Yep. Damn. Let me see what the confluences should have been. Okay, so we made. All right. Made a bearish gap here, and then instantly within the next next on the fourth candle we inversed it, and then just ripped up from there. Just about to take out that high. Let's see, do you have any more highs? Not really. Let's look. Okay. Ooh, made equal highs up here. That's a good sign. We're going to take that out. Then we might have a draw to the downside. And, okay, looking a little bit more bearish. I think we're going to want to take out some of this high right here. Yeah, we took it out. Yep. Yeah, we did, for sure. Okay, kind of in a bullish. We're kind of just bull running, so you could just throw a long here, put it below these lows, put your target to like right here, about we'll do 1.7, and just let it play out. Well, very choppy price action. Now we're about to hit London session. And we hit TP. But that would have been over the course of hours. This is also why I don't like doing bar replays, because I'm literally going over multiple sessions that I would never trade. Okay, here we go. Alright, see, look what happens in New York Open. Price moves way better. Way better. So we're just gonna let it play until we'll do that. Play New York Open. Okay, I'm putting this on 10x, so we aren't sitting here forever. Okay. Okay, I'm looking bullish so far. Okay. Oh. London session did them dirty. Oh, okay. New York session open. We're gonna take these highs out. Just watch. Or we're gonna fucking tank. Holy shit. Damn. So this just shows you that I don't know what I'm doing, bro. So this is why I need help, man. I need help. Yeah, we're just freaking tanking. So now that we're in a bearish market, oh, that's really good price action. We could just boom, boom. Damn, we're completely going to the floor. Oh, New York Open just wanted to rip. Okay. Okay, this is looking good. Okay, so we just took out this low time frame liquidity right here. Let's play these candles. We didn't inverse a gap yet. Nope. Nope. We might respect it. Yeah, we're gonna respect it. So this is where I would get in shorts. Go above this gap, like right there, and then put the stop. I mean the TP like right here. So that should, it's like a 1-to-1, yeah. And then we're showing it play. Okay. Dude, I need help, bro. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, dude, okay. Like, look, okay, let's look at this. Boom. Okay, bearish fair value gap. Equal lows down here. We should, if we respect this, we should instantly take out these lows, come for these lows. If we want to. Okay, respected it, right? Throw in the short. Got in at a bad entry, but yeah, this is not like ideal. Oh wait, we have these lows over here. So boom, equal lows right there. Triple equal lows. We have to just, we have to. Okay. Okay. I'm just making sure I'm not crazy. Like, dude, I'm good sometimes, and I'm just awful. I just don't understand. All right. Let's keep it going. Bearish, bearish, bearish. I'm gonna put in one more trade, then I'm gonna go to the restroom. Okay, okay, we're getting bullish. Not really, but kind of. Okay, okay. I made all these highs up here. Took out those other highs. Actually, kind of bearish if we respect this gap, because we have these lows, these lows, these lows, and these lows. So looking very bearish, honestly. Equal lows. Mark that bad. Sorry. That'd be like. Okay, and then if we respect this gap, that'd be good. Alright, but we'll see what we want to do. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Okay, took out all the lows just like I thought. So that would have been a really good trade to take. So yeah. I'm good sometimes. Alright, I'm going to the restroom now. Okay. But yeah, alright, we'll hit like one more good trade, and then I think we'll be good. This was a 30-minute back testing session. Just completely bearish right now. I'm gonna reset the chart actually. Oops, why'd I hit stay? Let's reset this chart. Move drawings. Okay. Let's go to the daily. And we're gonna hit bar replay. Boom, right there. Alright, 5 minutes, let's go down. Okay, here we are. Okay, looking bullish. Actually, I mean, yeah, we're in a bullish, but then we had this rip, and then we're back up, so made almost, we have a bunch of highs right there, so, okay. Let's see what it has to offer. Okay. I just realized I'm on the daily. I swore I hit 5 minutes. Oh, well, we don't have data for this. Okay, well, let's go back to the daily. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Jeez, when did I choose? Like freaking 2 million years ago? Alright, well I don't want to do any of this because I know what happens, kind of, but not really. Okay. Alright, okay. I know we go up at some point. How is the 5 minute unavailable? Bro. Let's go in the hourly and try this out. I swore I did daily earlier and it worked, but bar replay. 5 minute. Okay. Alright. Let's get into this and see what we got. Okay. Nice. Nice. Okay, I'm kind of looking at shorts here. We just took out this high. Yeah, we just took out that high, or that high actually got taken out. So we just took out that high. And we're coming up. We could try and take out this high. If we don't, I would like to see an inverse of this gap. Okay. Boom, okay, we have that gap marked out. Alright. Yep, okay, we took out the high. Alright, now let's see where we go from here. If we inverse this gap, I'm bearish. Okay, made a fair value. Let's see if we respect it. Respected it there. Inversed it. Okay, longs are looking way better here than shorts now. So we just inversed that gap, took out the high. Okay. Okay, we have this gap here. Let's see, if we respect this, I'm bull running to the moon. Okay, respected it there. I'd put in, oops, not a short. I put in a long. No, I wouldn't really go there. I want to see us go into this gap more. Oops, didn't mean to place that, but whatever. Okay, let's go. Trade into the gap. Again, respected it. I'd want to see us go into the gap more. Like this, yep. Okay, we disrespect the gap. So now, we're just gonna let this play. Took out these highs. Honestly, shorts might be better here. Made equal highs, we're gonna take them out. Yep, okay. Equal highs again, took it out. Short. Equal highs there. Oh, dude, like this price action's just not it, bro. Okay, here we go. Now we're talking. Okay. Yeah, so we're very bullish now. Okay, I would honestly think this is a retrace. If we respect this gap, I'm going longs, which we definitely will. Okay. Now we're just gonna remove that gap. Okay, yeah, now I'm going shorts. That's so crazy how my freaking thing can change, but that's what happens when you're on the 5 minute. Okay, alright, we have all these lows we're gonna take out, retrace up, see if we respect this gap. Equal lows right there, we already took out, but alright, see if we respect the gap. Yep, respected it. Okay, I'm going short right here. Price is right here. I'm putting my stop into this gap, and then I'm putting my TP at these equal lows. Or these equal lows. Yeah, I'm going at those lows. Okay, this looks good. This looks good. Yeah. Yeah, so that wasn't the move. Dude, I gotta end on a good one, man. Gotta end on a good one, so I can look like a pro. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not a pro. Okay. Boom, bearish. Did it get inversed? It did. No point in marketing it out. Okay. Boom, another bearish. Did it? We respected. Wait, did we? No. No, we didn't. Alright, bearish gap. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, want to take out these lows. I'm shorting. Or I should just gamble at this point. Alright, let's go. Okay. First two candles, bro, every time. Okay, we're bearish. I mean bullish. Alright, so, yep, this is just a retrace. This is just a retrace. It's trying to trick me. Boom, almost equal highs. Retrace right here, down candle. We're gonna rip, oh, that's so bullish. Just off that candle. Boom, right there. Below these lows. As high as you want, because we're just bull running right now. But as high as you want. What is that? What RR is that? Yeah, it looks about right. Yeah, it looks solid. Boom. Yep. 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 No, okay, on a real note though, probably would have went above these highs, like as my, that would have been a bad RR though. Definitely wouldn't have went, I probably would have went like here. No, I wouldn't have. I would have went like just above these highs. So about like a 1 to 1, but it would work. That was a crappy trade though. Let's do another one. Alright, see if you respect this gap or inverse it. Okay, so just not sick. Is that current? It's not current. Whatever, bro. Just mark this out at this point, bro. Can I not replay? Replay it? Question mark? Okay. Alright, let's go to the 5 again and look for anything we can. Okay, boom, boom. Very bearish market. I want to see us come take some highs real quick. Okay, this is where I go short after we manipulate these highs. Yep, right here. Stop loss and above this high. TP, just, I don't know. Just look right there. Not stopped out yet, not stopped out yet, not stopped out yet. Okay, yeah, we're stopped out. Oh, that's a huge trade though. Okay, I need to take them way smaller. Okay. Okay. Equal highs. Would love to see us take. Are we in a bullish now? Yes, we are, and we have equal highs there. I want to see us take out the equal highs and see how we respond. Okay. Boom, just bull running. Literally do whatever you're waiting for a retrace. Yup. Wait for the retrace, take out these lows. Yep, take out the lows. Boom, start building mark. Yep. Inverse the gap almost immediately. Good sign of the bullish. Yeah, put it in right here. Put it below these lows. Actually, that kind of looks like bearish. Wait, that doesn't look good. I cannot think we're gonna take out these lows. Look at all these lows, bro. We want to take out these lows. Yeah, we're going short. Okay, we got this, we got this, we got this. Come on, let's go. Okay, that's it. So, if any of y'all can help me learn how to trade, it'd be much appreciated. Yeah, this was a rough session. I'm thinking of just turning this into a gambling channel and going on stake and putting whatever I have. So I think I'd have better odds at doing that. Anyway, thanks for watching. That was my backtesting session that was very productive. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch y'all another time, tomorrow morning actually, New York Open, because we don't stop. And yeah, so thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy. Have a good day. And yeah, peace out.